Welcome to Artwork and Battery issue number 2. And as said before, this one is about the tournament I attended in March, the Make War Not Love in the Zeitgeist in Koblenz, Germany. Well, it will be rather brief, that be said, because I couldn't get any more pictures and I can only talk about the 3 games I attended. So, let's get started. So, match number 1 was against one of the Manoth players we had. And to make it brief, I assassinated him bottom turn 2 with Epic Striker. He was sort of surprised that Striker could pull off stunts like that, but he had my cards, he read them thoroughly, so he had see it coming in a way. Major difficulty against the list, the ability to negate magic, to negate the ability only to be damaged or only to be attacked by magic attacks. Game number 2 was oh, sorry, I forgot. The first scenario was Steamroller 2012, the Gauntlet. Second game scenario was Incursion from the Steamroller 2012. It was against Crix within Terminus lists. It was a fun game, that being said. We had lots of fun. I hadn't laughed so much in some games. And to be quite frankly, it was the first game I thought I saw tough being a disadvantage. But that being said, it was a Banethrall leader who refused to die, so he had to swivel the whole unit back to the leader and not let the leader go to rot and, well, replace him in the unit so he can do his thing. Again, the game was won due to caster kill. The third game, which I finally lost, was against the second Manoth player we had and his Harbinger tier 4 list. And again, it was due to rather poor list building, I guess, for not bringing enough magic attacks, so his Squire locked my ranged options against his Jacks down. His Paladin said, we cannot be hurt other than magic attacks, and of course the GMCA I fielded with Cray decided not to bring down any Paladin at all. Happens. The scenario was Destruction, and well, he packed more punch, and I failed miserably against the with the damage rolls. I hit like a young god, but damage I can do another day. Happens. And finally, after all, I came out 5th out of 10, and so I can live with that. There's always another time. In hindsight, what did I learn from this tournament? When facing protectorates on a tournament level, bring magic attacks in every way possible. I had a nice discussion with the Protectorate player who wiped me off the table after our game, and he said, does it have to be Captain Cray tier 4? The movement tricks with the Warjacks are cool, but packing next to no magic abilities is rather underwhelming against Protectorate, so that might be corrected the other time. maybe in the next tournament I will bring mercenaries, and this was my plan for this already. So, but I'm swaying off, and I'm not going to say anything about the tournament organization. There were some difficulties, but that has been cleared right away. And but what's to be expected of the next issues? Well, the next issue will be a rather short wrap up of the models I painted from late 2011 up till now. There have been some few, and it's rather piling up. So I want to get this done rather in rather short notice. But following that, I say there are enough models right now here on my desk, and the most prominent will be this little baby here. Most of you won't recognize it, but let's being said, as I mentioned in the first issue, that is the Firestorm Armada Banshee Dreadnought, and it's getting painted right now. And as you can see, it's going to be red and black. There's a reason to that, and the rather short paint report will show you why. That being said, coming up will also be this little fellow here. It's from Anima Tactics. It's slightly modified, and well, it's going to be a sort of special character. Well, that leaves me with almost nothing more to say than for Crown and Country. Until next time, farewell.